It's better for your skin for school. Look at this. Hey guys, it's Lissy. I am in my school uniform. School isn't really my cup of tea. I'm not really the fondest. I'm not really so pumped about going, but I do like makeup, so I do usually like to do this kind of look to kind of just get me going. Just kind of gets me more excited to go out to school and be like, oh yeah. If you would like a quick and more natural one, make sure to comment down below. But other than that, let's get on with the video. So I'm starting off by prepping my face with a moisturiser and just massaging this in with my fingertips to give my face that healthy glow. I'm using this cream blush along with this stippling brush and stippling it on before anything else. This will give the look more of a natural glow before we add the foundation. This paw here is great for giving your lips some moisture. I'm going in with this Garnier BB cream because a BB cream is much better for my skin and will help it breathe throughout the school day. And I'm just buffing this out with a Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and applying this to the high points of my face, as well as using it as an eyelid base. I'm just blending this in with the warmth of my finger to give that seamless effect. To set my face, I'm using a translucent powder and just buffing that into my face. I'm going in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium tan and just using this to bronze up the edges of my face. I'm going to do my brows the way I always do them, but for precision I recommend you use a smaller mirror. I start by lining the top and the bottom of the brow. I'm filling in the rest of the brow by mimicking natural hairs with short and precise strokes. I'm combing them out with the spoolie brush. Next, I'll be using the shade Soft Brown by MAC and just buffing this into my crease as a transition shade. This will help the whole eye look blend seamlessly together. I'm just taking my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette and I'm packing up the colour Frosting onto a flat shader brush. Next, I'm applying this onto the outer edges of my eyes and then blending it out with the MAC 217 brush. Using a brown liquid liner by Master Precise, I'm warming this up on my hand before applying this onto my lash line. Instead of using an intense black, I find that this brown is the perfect shade to define your eyes without going too overboard. Doing your eyeliner in short strokes is the best way to not make any errors. I'm repeating this on the other eye, making sure they stay as symmetrical as possible. I can pretty much only do voiceovers right now because this is a very noisy house. Next, I'm taking this cream eyeshadow by Benefit called Bikini Teeny. I'm taking this on my pinky and placing this on the inner corner of my eyes. This eyeshadow palette is really cheap but can be put to good use. I'm using the lightest shades and setting my inner corner highlights. Next, I'm getting the darkest shade on a MAC 217 brush and using this to deepen out the outer crease. After blending it all out once again, I'm then taking the transition shade on an angled brush and smoking out the lower lash line. Where the f*** did that come from? We're skipping a heavy contour and instead using the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit to slightly bronze up my face. Next, I'm going in with the Australis Banana Powder with my Real Techniques contour brush and using this to brighten up my under eye area. And then I'm just using MAC Soft and Gentle to highlight my cheekbones. For maximum potential, I curl my lashes before applying my mascara. When applying my mascara, I make sure that I try and coat every single lash without layering it on. Next, I'm applying a liquid lipstick to make sure I have colour on my lips that stays on all day. I'm finishing the makeup off with an even coat of this matte lipstick by NYX. Once the makeup's done, I'm taking out my hair and brushing it. Next, I'm straightening sections of my hair that might be uneven or wavy. I'm using my fingertips to grab the top half of my hair, throwing it into a high pony. I'm separating strands of hair to give that messy look. I tied it up and started messing around with it until I liked the way it looked. After straightening the last few pieces of my hair, I grabbed a ribbon that matched the colour of my uniform. And to make this look super cute, I tied it into a loose bow. So this is the finished result of the makeup and hair that I like to wear to school, and I think it looks super cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This may look like a more full coverage makeup look. It's actually one of my most simple looks. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. Anyway, I kind of have to go to school now, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!